Oh, God. I totally forgot about Magicka Vietnam. That just seemed like that was forever ago. Remember that? Remember Magicka Vietnam?
How could I forget?
The Swedes are crazy.
Yeah.
We're going to make an add-on for our nonsensical, fancy pants Magic PC game, and we're going to call it Magicka Vietnam.
That's going to make even less sense.
And they're jets. They fly over.
That Bad Company image is all you need.
Yep.
It was amazing.
When I first saw it, I'm like, this is a spoof, right? Someone's just like putting music over this, right? And
Man, is it April already?
they're messing with me. Like, nope, they are acting like this is a real game. You sons of bitches. Also a real game, Trenched from Double Fine. They've announced their next product. Downloadable again. They're staying on the download train, and it's
making a lot of stops.
They're going everywhere. So like it looks kind of like Mech Assault, but in like a steampunky World War I kind of vibe, except the aliens are all neon glowy.
Kind of Halo looking.
Yeah, kind of Halo looking aliens, but then kind of World War I. Obviously
kind of like tower defense.
Yeah, I read that there was a strong tower defense component.
Yeah, there's a trailer that's worth watching that kind of lays out some of the at least basic ideas of there being some stationary defenses that you need to maintain, but then you're also highly customizing these fucking walking tanks that look very trench warfare inspired.
I like trench.
Hence trenched.
I just wonder what happened someday at Double Fine where just like, I don't know how it went down, but like Tim Schafer just be fine, you guys make games. And everybody was like,
I think that's
opens the drawer and everybody's just taking out their scripts and they're like, fine.
Talking to people at Double Fine, it sounded like Tim Schafer was very much like, no, someone else come and make some fucking games.
Because they were just like they were completely imaginative. They're like totally different from each other. It just sounds like everybody had a sheet.
It's like,
under,
well, what I want to do.
Here's what I was working on.
I think that's almost exactly what happened.
That is exactly what they did. Like
he's like, all right, come and pitch your games.
Like,
and like, all right, that sounds good. We'll get you a little Skunkworks team. And you can start working on it.
Hands slowly rising in a meeting.
No, I mean,
just
it was like
I've got an idea, and then hands all shoot up.
It was like it was a bunch of the leads from Brutal Legend. It was like the people who were running those departments anyway, just like all of a sudden are directing games.
What if we made like a Halloween-based game where you're like going around? That's
Fast Track. We'll do this. 2010.
Well, I've got this idea for a game with dolls.
Sure,
like,
great, yeah,
okay.
great.
I always want to make a mech game. Just like stuff is turning around.
Because I'd asked people, I'd said like, does Tim feeling slighted now that he's no longer necessarily the sole creative mind? He's like, no, he's fucking relieved.
He's just watching Sesame Street with his kids. And
yeah, it's like he doesn't have to, like, the creative burden isn't on him all of the time. It's like, oh no, I have this genius group of people that I work with. I should make use of them.
It's crazy.
And I love the variety of shit that they're throwing out there. Just like, we couldn't make games more different from each other.
Right.
But
good on them.
Yeah, it's been nice to see like those guys just kind of become instantly prolific, going from we've existed for a decade and we've shipped 2 games to shipping 4 games in the next fucking 12 months. Come at us.
It's definitely an interesting shift.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see more of that, I think, in the near future.